Hello there, and welcome to episode number 15 of the Xenomorphic Possibilities Podcast, Prometheus' digital release. Well, welcome to today's episode of the Xenomorphic Possibilities Podcast. I am your host, Tim, and today's show is going to cover the quite awesome digital release of Prometheus that is in the digital world. So right now I'm going to be talking about iTunes, but also Ultraviolet, which I'm not a big fan of, but just the general release and some cool things that Fox is doing here. So when when Prometheus got released digitally here, it's due out fairly soon, and they're doing something rather special. So instead of doing a day-and-date release as they would previously, they're doing a couple cool things for iTunes users and other digital store users. First off, they are giving us a discount, a $5 discount from the going price of $20. So normally with a new film, especially a big film like Prometheus, it'd be $20 to buy the HD version. That is not the case here. Fox is releasing it to us in HD for $15, and beyond that, they are giving us a break on the availability. It'll be available early. That's right. We are getting an early release of it digitally. Now, what that means is we get it a couple weeks early. So if I look on the iTunes store right now, I can very clearly see that the release date is October 11th, I believe. Let me pull it up here. And if you're an iTunes user, you get that same release quite early. You get that same release September 19th. Yes. So September 18th, you get it in iTunes in HD, or you can wait until October 11th. It's a really, really great benefit here of being an iTunes user. Now, beyond all of that, so you get it first off early. Second off, you get a price break. Thirdly, they're doing some cool things in the iTunes Extra world, right? They are giving us a director's commentary for this awesome movie, right? Director's commentaries are very rare for iTunes, and I think this is, in fact, the very first time an iTunes digital purchase comes with a director's commentary. This is rather exciting for me because I've been ranting and raving about how the studios are not giving us what we want. I think one of the most requested extras to come with a DVD or Blu-ray has always been this really simple thing, a director's commentary. That is a great feature, a great extra that I will be watching and listening to quite a bit, as it's one of my favorite things that can be included with a movie. So this is a first in iTunes history, and I hope this is the new standard where director's commentaries are a thing and that we get director's commentaries now. I hope this is the first of what will be many movies that come with this. So beyond that, we do get some deleted scenes, extended scenes, things like that. One downside of the iTunes version is you don't get the all of the extras. So the making of, all those kinds of things are not there. But I feel the quality, the bang for the buck is there. For $15, you get both the HD in 1080p, you get the HD in 720p, you get the SD version, you also get the iTunes extras that have the deleted scenes, the DVD structure, and you get the director's commentary. And it's all priced out at $15. I believe that will be the new pricing standard, hopefully, and that will encourage me to buy more new releases. Typically, at a $20 release, I feel that is price gouging, and I typically wait until it's lower in price, around $15 or $10 to buy the movie. And now that will not be the case. It shocks me that the Hunt for October is normally a $20 HD purchase. $20 for a movie that is a couple decades old. That is just crazy. And now that seems to be that the at least Fox is starting to get this, and Fox will be doing more and more of this with early releases digitally and better priced releases as well. Hopefully the other studios catch on and this becomes the norm. So today's episode of this podcast or YouTube cast, I just want to say good job to Fox. They're doing some awesome things. Go out and support what Fox is doing with this release by pre-ordering Prometheus in HD for $15. The SD version is priced at $12.99. So go out, get the HD version in iTunes. It's going to be an awesome, awesome release. Director's commentaries and all that great stuff. And I'm looking forward to watching this classic in my mind once again. I watched this movie 13 times in the theaters, and now we're just a week or so away from it coming out in iTunes. So this is great news, and good job, Fox. So thank you guys for watching, or listen, I guess watching to this episode of the Xenomorphic Possibilities Podcast. And I'm rather excited by this release and have spent my money and pre-ordered Prometheus in iTunes. So it's coming and coming soon. So I'm eager to see if Ridley Scott will do a second film. But until that time, thanks for watching, and I'll be back real soon for another edition of the Xenomorphic Possibilities Podcast. Thanks for watching.